Today, we will learn how to fill in BIR Form 1907, otherwise known as Application for Permit to Use Cash Register Machine or Point of Sales Machine. This presentation is brought to you by RDO number 57, West Laguna. Happy learning! Cash register and point of sale machine are electronic devices used by a business to facilitate the recording of sales. A cash register is a machine that stores your cash in a drawer and lets you facilitate the checkout process. However, a POS is the evolved version of cash register machine. The biggest difference between cash registers and POS systems is that the latter has added features such as inventory monitoring, sales monitoring, customer data bank, and generation of reports. Permit to use must be applied with the RDO having jurisdiction over the place where the machine will be used. Permit to use must first be applied and granted to the business operator before the actual use of the machines. If a business is caught using an unregistered machine, this may result to penalties. Before proceeding with the BIR office, make sure that you bring with you the following documentary requirements. For initial application of standalone CRM or POS machines. 1. Accomplished BIR Form 1907 application for permit to use cash register machine or point of sale machine, 2002 enhanced version. 2. A joint sworn declaration by the applicant and the distributor or dealer or vendor of the machines containing the following: name, address, business name or style of the applicant, TIN of the applicant, kind or line of business and the address where the machine shall be used. Name, business style, address and TIN of the distributor/dealer or vendor of the machine. For CRM, brand, model, serial number, and type of all its parts, whether electronic or mechanical, whether with resettable or non-resettable accumulating grand total, and whether new or second-hand. For POS machines, brand, model, serial numbers, and type of all its parts, whether new or second-hand. And software to be used. Maximum accumulating sales capacity, reset counter number, and other essential features. 3. Photocopy of proof of payment of registration fee. 4. Photocopy of certificate of registration, COR, issued by BIR. 5. Photocopy of certificate of registration of business style/name issued by DTI, in case of individual, or a copy of SEC registration, in case of corporation. 6. Sample receipts for a no-sale transactions identified to the particular issuing machine legibly showing the heading, company logo, business name, trade name, proprietor's name if applicant is single proprietor, address where the machine is going to be used including branch identification, consecutive receipt numbers and date. 7. Sample receipt showing the reading of the accumulated grand total recorded in the machine, and in case of electronic and POS machines, the reset counter number. 8. For machine with resettable accumulating grand total, all the proprietor's reset keys and / or copy of the software to be used in the actual operation of the POS machines and customizations made thereto, and 9. Operating manuals. Refer to www.bir.gov.ph for a complete set of requirements for different types of application of CRM and POS. Before we proceed with the filing of BIR Form 1907, Download the PDF or Excel file of the form from www.bir.gov.ph. Are you ready? Then, let us get started. Bir Form 1907 version 2000. Mark all appropriate box with an X, fill in NA, short for not applicable, on blank fields. First and foremost, indicate the purpose of application of permit to use CRM or POS. Select whether you are applying for a cash register machine or a point of sales machine. After that, indicate whether the machine is connected or linked to a computerized accounting system. If not, mark X on standalone. Manual receipts and invoices must also be kept in the place of business and should be used in case of malfunction of the machines. In addition, books of accounts must also be registered and kept in the place of business if the CRM or POS is not linked to a computerized book of accounts. The next part captures the personal information of the owner of the machine, such as TIN, name, business name, or trade name, place where the machine will be used. The following parts will be gathered from the supplier of machine, such as TIN of supplier, registered name of supplier, trade name, and description of the machine. These can be found on the user manual issued by the supplier. You may also request your supplier to furnish you with all information needed in this form pertaining to the machine's brand, serial number, type, model, maximum accumulating sales capacity, reset counter number, function code, whether resettable or non-resettable, condition of the machine, whether brand new or second-hand. Lastly, declare under the penalties of perjury that all information filled above are true and correct. Both the supplier and the business owner must affix their signatures on the spaces provided for. Authorized representatives must bring a special power of attorney or a board resolution as the case may be. Good news! Pursuant to Republic Act 11,032, otherwise known as Ease of Doing Business Law, the BIR shall process and issue the permit to use within 1 day upon submission of complete requirements. Thank you for watching. We wish all the best for you and your business.